New concerns over potential Listeria contamination of ready-to-eat meat, chicken, and turkey pooled from major grocers nationwide after federal safety testing found the bacteria in some foods as symptoms can take up to 10 weeks to develop. What kind of symptoms should people look for?
Gotta cover this because I know a lot of you expect me to get you this information. More and more recalls daily, and this is stuff that's probably in your fridges or in your cupboard. Doesn't seem like they can get this Listeria thing under control. Folks, this is turning into a daily thing and most people don't know. Important information you guys should know today, coming right up. My name is Cohen here at Riverside Homestead, and if you're brand new here, welcome. If you guys are into prepping tips, emergency preparedness, and most of all, news and awareness, stuff that you want to know about, be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. I know this is insane, but it's happening every single day, and we got to get the information out. Because when we're talking about all the stores and people buying this stuff on a daily basis, not knowing it could be a death trap, got to be aware and prepared. And real quick, want to thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up or trying. I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys saying you try to hit the thumbs up and it doesn't even let you. Well, we know why they do that. The big thing is the more this video gets a thumbs up, more comments, more shares, the more people it reaches. So I appreciate you guys' efforts for helping me try to get this stuff out. I'd say fall is right around the corner, right? It's already looking like a lot of colors coming in, really pretty. What isn't pretty is the continued deterioration of this country. When we're expecting things to get better, resolves, things continue to get worse, like this. Biggest one I'm getting sent right now is Costco tells shoppers to return 5 items as range of products recalled over Listeria fears. And this isn't just affecting Costco. Even on Fox Business, Costco recalls several items amid Listeria concern, with the big one being, and you guys already heard about the Bruce Pack brands. That was last week. We'll cover that a little bit later. Also, I'm going to give you guys the Listeria symptoms so that you guys know and don't get fooled with thinking you got the flu or cold when really it's probably from something they sold at a store. And it's interesting because I can't find any news related stuff that's actually covering it. You have to search for this. And then you've got these guys talking about stocks. What are they saying about Costco? Well, the only thing that they're saying is, well, we're expecting the stock price to go up. This is going to go through the roof. When don't you think that the stocks should be falling when they've got so many recalls going on? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, but you probably do know. The biggest one of concern right now is this ReadyWise food supply. And the crazy thing is this probably affects a lot of us. Because I know a lot of you guys have picked up this ReadyWise food bucket somewhere in preparations, whether you're a prepper or you just want to be prepared for the next disaster. This is the kind of thing that we do to weather a storm, whether it's a hurricane, Hurricane Helene, power goes out, can't go to the store. How many days of food supply do you got on hand? These are the type of things that last years, and I'm talking about 20 plus years, but it's not the one that I recommend. Make sure you guys subscribe because in another video, I'm going to show you a really good one to get. They're saying the 110 serving emergency protein bucket sold online and at the stores is the only ReadyWise bucket included in the recall announcement by Costco. Interesting, I got another article that they're going to show you 5 things that Costco's telling you is recalled. And I'm telling you, this is a big deal because Costco sells it in a lot of other places because they were making it a big deal for those that wanted to be ready. Remember this?
Doomsday preppers, Costco has an apocalypse-ready dinner kit that is going viral.
And you'll see why. The emergency food supply bucket is made by ReadyWise. It contains 150 servings of freeze-dried food, including pasta Alfredo, potato pot pie, and teriyaki rice. It also includes snacks like granola, vanilla pudding, and an orange drink mix. I'm hungry. The bucket costs $79.99. It's supposed to have a shelf life of up to 25 years.
That type of thing is a smart thing to have on hand, especially this day and age. Apocalypse ready, right? Yeah, no, it's just people trying to be prepared for a disaster usually. And I'm telling you, it was viral and a lot of people bought them. Kind of interesting now, they've all got to take them back. Like I said, one thing, no, Costco's got more. Let's go over some. And these brand specific food items, probably in other stores. Among the items recalled include the emergency protein bucket, chicken and cheese taquitos, and chicken truffle carbonara, which we kind of went over. Shopping, this article says, shoppers who bought the ReadyWise emergency protein bucket were told to not eat it per the warning issued by the company. The bucket contains 110 servings. We already saw that. Don't worry, they said sorry. It says the manufacturer of the ready meals, Rana Meal Solutions, apologized for the inconvenience caused. It also says shoppers who bought the packet of Red's Southwest grilled chicken burritos have been told to return the item out of abundance of caution. Again, the members were warned not to eat the product over bacteria fears. Don't you wish you could have a private shopping club like that where you didn't have to worry about recalls? Customers who forked out on a box of 30 El Monterey chicken cheese taquitos were urged to check the dates on the packaging. The recall specifically affected items bought between July 25th and October 14th. And it says here a total of 5 separate recalls were issued within days. Now that is controversial to some other reports I've read. And we're talking about bigger news agencies. And did you guys know? Around 1,600 people in the US every single year contract the disease, and it kills around 260 Americans. But keep in mind the symptoms. People may have thought they were just sick. I think the number is going to far exceed that this year with all of the Listeria recalls we've seen in just the past weeks and months. Meanwhile, also at other stores, a company behind a range of frozen waffles sold at popular retailers issued a recall over fears that the items may be contaminated with Listeria, according to the Food and Drug Administration. That order was issued by the company Treehouse Foods. Check it out, check your cupboards. Different flavors of frozen waffles, including buttermilk, blueberry, and chocolate, also among those recalled. As you can see right here in this photo, gives you a visual El Monterey Mexican grill, chicken and cheese taquitos, going on down. That one has 30 in the box. These are popular things. These are things that families buy for kids, I know, on a regular basis. Folks, this affects a lot more people than the ones that are getting notified. Right here, Red's mini burritos. There's an image for you. Southwestern styled grilled chicken. They have been warned not to eat a box of chicken burritos. And here's another picture from Costco. Pasta dishes were also among the items recalled. You can see those Rana pasta dishes. Popular things. I don't know if y'all got a Costco around. Put down in the comments if you guys have heard of a Costco. Over here in the Northwest, they're pretty much everywhere. And when I'm working in Puerto Rico, tons of Costco's down there too. So with that, my peeps down in Puerto Rico, keep an eye out as well. Right here, you can see a photo of Listeria. I mean, that's what it looks like. That's the bad mamba jamba that gets everyone sick, apparently. Now, I told you to be on the watch for symptoms, and we're talking about kids, too. There's been, I think it was 15 million pounds of meat, 12 or 15 million. It's a lot. And a lot of this stuff went to schools. What happens in schools? Kids get sick. Kids bring home sicknesses. Well, the thing that crosses my mind is, are they sick with the cold or flu, or are they sick with Listeria? At this rate, there was a video I did, I told you guys which states to be concerned with the schools. Now, the thing that makes me scratch my head is, you know, we get all these Listeria symptoms coming along with a lot of these things, and they're being told by who knows who, but right here, they're saying symptoms of Listeria infection include fever and flu-like symptoms. Well, doesn't that sound familiar? But the bacteria can cause intestinal illness and symptoms, including sickness and diarrhea. They say that the symptoms usually start around 24 hours after eating contaminated items, according to the CDC. But you continue to look into this, they can say that this can last, or you can get the effects of this up to 10 weeks later. They also say health chiefs have revealed that other symptoms include headache, confusion, and loss of balance. But the consequences of Listeria infection for pregnant women can be incredibly serious. It can lead to stillbirth, premature delivery, miscarriage, or even the unborn baby to have a life-threatening infection. So with that, I want you guys to be extra precautious. Remember, when they're talking about flu and cold, with all this Listeria going on, you need to be double checking that as well. So I wanted this video to be a little bit shorter today because I've been giving you guys the long ones. Again, check any of these videos if you missed them. And as always, keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you guys on the next one.